Good work getting the Harper back. It's full of supplies.
Excuse me.
All right. Let's see what the commotion is all about. What is it we're building, anyway?
Did you know the Institute has a teleporter called the Molecular Relay? Take a look.
Yep. There's a lot of big words. Let me take a look at those plans. Okay, I don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't... Did you get a kid to draw this or something? Molecular transmission, RF waves, smart, very, very smart. Well, this definitely explains how the Institute can be everywhere and nowhere at the same time. Looks like if we build this right, it'll hijack someone's return signal and nab you instead.
That all sounds impressive, but can you build it?
I keep a 200-year-old oil rig afloat. I maintain 2 nuclear reactors. I almost single-handedly run an enormous factory, so... maybe. I need a little more time to decipher all this. But I think you can get started with the stabilized reflector platform. Should have what we need to build it in the warehouse.
Can you give me a list of what I'll need to build this platform?
Sure thing. This should be everything you're gonna need. Let me know when you built the platform. Got that platform built yet?
Yeah, ready to build the rest of it.
Nice work. Let's move on to the next part. So, I've written down the remaining things we'll need to get this thing built. You come to me if you've got any trouble finding them, all right?
I'll get started.
Happy hunting. Oh, don't mean to insult your intelligence, but just so we're clear, make sure you wire the whole thing together, yeah?
I have to make sure this is on the same grid as the rest of the signal interceptor.
I think we're good to go. But General Ward will want to talk to you before we start. I'll let him know you're on your way.
Good work recovering all those materials for Dr. Kane. Heard the facility was crawling with locals.
stop beating this dead horse, admit it won't work, and move on. This is a terrible...
That is enough, Colonel. You are completely out of line.
Morgan, I have heard your concerns. I assure you I will take them on board.
Brotherhood took Washington
Now get
from
out.
us. We'll take their elder from them.
I knew we could count on you, Captain. Are you ready to put the signal interceptor to the test?
Absolutely. I'm ready to go.
Good. You'll need to keep your wits about you. Now, I have confidence in Chief Engineer Myers' abilities, but I'd be lying if I said this wasn't risky. If luck is on our side, you'll arrive at the Institute, and our mission will begin.
Nothing's gonna stop me when I'm so close to the answers I'm looking for.
Then let's not waste any more time. These are your objectives once you infiltrate the Institute. I want a list with the names, titles, and occupations of every key person in there. Secondly, I want you to keep your eyes open for anything that might help us with the oil rig's power issues, schematics, leads, and so on. Lastly, do not, under any circumstances, raise the alarm. We do not want to make enemies of them, at least not yet. Any questions?
What exactly are we looking for?
You'll need to get creative here. Myers needs more power out of the reactors, and we're hoping the Institute might have some helpful information. Look around whatever their engineering or generator areas may be, and to keep your eyes open for any terminals or schematics that may be of use.
Is there anything else I should know?
Ah, yes, that abomination. There is indeed a possibility that you will find her, or her current whereabouts. Once you're in the Institute, keep an eye out for any leads.
How do I infiltrate them?
Let's be frank. The Institute are gonna know you're there the moment you arrive. I see one of two possibilities. Either they will attempt to apprehend you immediately, or they will entertain your presence, to a point. We're hoping for the latter. Right now, all I'm looking for is a clear picture of who leads what. If you can, simply talk to personnel that appear to be in charge. Then return that information to me. If any suspicions are raised, then the mission will be a failure. Try to keep things from escalating.
Not right now.
I want to make something clear. I know you're risking your life. I and the rest of the Enclave are grateful. We all wish for your safe return. Before you go, I have one last thing. A personal favor. Find Vanessa and put her down. I can't stand the thought of that abomination. Good luck, Captain.
Mark my words, Dr. Kane will find a way to stop the mutants.
All right, bud. I've checked her over and over. I think she's ready as she'll ever be. How about you?
Shouldn't we test it first?
Yeah, we really oughta, but we can't. This code you got's only good for use. We've only got one shot. So, are you filled with confidence yet?
Let's do this.
We can definitely give it a go. So, I guess just stand up on that there platform. I'll see about getting a lock on a signal.
Good luck.
You're going to have to stand on the platform for this to work.
You're damn right.
Okay, let me just get everything dialed in here. Sit tight. Going to start scanning frequencies. Inputting the code. Holy cow! Getting a lot of spikes here.
Oh, come on! Settle down! Alright. Might take a couple of moments to lock onto the signal. I almost forgot. I'm sure Ward told you, but we're hoping to get a lot of info out of the Institute. I've got this here holotape for you. If you could insert it into any Institute terminal you find and run it, it would be a big help. Just hand it back after you've done that, and I'll do the rest. Oh my god, it's done it! We've locked onto a signal. RF looking nominal. I'm going to start the emitter. Lady, good luck, Captain.
Hello. I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful. This is the reality of the Institute. This place, these people, the work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy, and our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable. I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone. But that can wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason. You are here for your son.
Sean?
Huh? Yes, I'm Sean.
Sean? Oh my god. It's really you.
Who are you?
Sean, it's me. I'm your mom.
Father, what's going on? What's happening?
Sean, Daddy's gone, but I'm here. Mommy's here now.
What's going on? Father? Father!
Sean, open the door.
I don't know you. Go away. Father! Father, help me! There's someone here, help me!
Damn
Father?
it.
Father, help
Sean,
me! She's
open
trying to
the
take
door.
me. Father? Father, help me!
Sean. S923, recall code Cirrus. Fascinating, but disappointing. The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated.
This is insane. All of it.
The degree of trauma you're experiencing right now is understandable. Please, just try to relax.
God. All we're missing are the teacups and the white rabbit.
Ah, levity. Excellent. A sure sign that you adapt quickly to stressful environments. But I need you to realize that I am Sean. I am your son.
Come on. That's crazy.
I assure you, I am completely sane and entirely honest.
Hell of a story, but I guess it does make sense.
I'm glad you're willing to accept the truth. It's quite...
Almost done. Just need to tighten up this primary drive servo.
That's a third part.
Sorry, I'll just leave it on your desk.
Hi.
Oh, hi. It's you.
You okay?
No. Yes! I mean, no. Maybe? Sorry, I'm just being worked to the bone here. And now suddenly an outsider is walking around in here, standing in front of me. And they're the director's parents, but younger, and... I have a headache.
Who are you, anyway?
You really care, do you? I'm just another scientist spinning 1,000 plates. That's all there is to say.
What's that you got there?
Just some documents, or classified documents, I think. Classified to you, maybe? Look, avert your eyes, just in case.
What's this Phase 3?
Oh, well, we've been working on a way to increase our power output and... Wait, no. I probably shouldn't be telling you this. Especially since I need to get this file to Dr. Lee. And I'm late to a meeting. Oh, not again!
I'll take care of it.
Oh, you would? I don't know. I'm so behind on... Okay, yes, sure. Here you go. Give this to Dr. Lee straight away. Nobody else, understand?
Your unfortunate father told us about you, or else I'd have had to kill you on sight. I am asking you to leave. Otherwise, I will be left with no choice but to use force.
Why does it matter?
That information is classified. If you do not turn back, I will have to harm you.
Spare me the sales pitch.
Impossible.
What, these assholes again? Everyone, into position. Hey, you three, you're up.
Who? We're hot!
Maybe use the elevator. You know what to do.
Lock and load!
Chained on the other side.
Let's rock!
Okay, rest of you, move up now!
Get some!
You want in? You're gonna have to kill everyone else first. Fine. You want a tango? Come get some!
Last mistake!
So you're a synth.
Of course I'm a synth, dumbass. You've ruined everything. Shit. I think this is it for me.
Quartermaster Barrett's got the best gear in the Commonwealth.
Glad to see you're alive and well. Made it to the Institute?
You thought I died?
From my point of view, you were zapped by an enormous laser. It looked pretty lethal to me. Progressing with your objectives?
I found some technical documents for you.
Let me take a look. Mass fusion, huh? Nicely done, Captain. This is a good lead. I imagine we'll make our way there in the near future. You should hand it over to General Ward.
I found them.
One of those names sounds familiar, but I'm not entirely sure why. Either way, this is helpful information. Good job.
I'll get back to you.
You'd better get back to it quick. Both General Ward and the Senator are eager to get your intel.
Sir.
Myers tells me you haven't given him that holotape yet. Before we continue, I need you to get that to him.
This is a waste of time.
There's a real buzz around here these days.
Here's that holotape you gave me.
Right.
Full of Institute
We want to
data.
deploy a salvage team to a facility in the
Hey,
Commonwealth,
you're back
but they
in
aren't
one
combat ready.
piece. Oh,
Facility
I was
is
wondering how
process,
you'd get
and I
on.
haven't got any squads to spare
The
right
signal
now.
interceptor
Can you take care of
sort
this?
of blew itself up right after you left.
The Institute isn't our enemy, remember.
Yeah. I just think of this as some friendly knowledge sharing. Now, I'm thinking there's probably some serious encryption on there. It's gonna take me a little while to decode. If I find anything good, I'll let you know.
Sir.
Captain, any updates on your mission?
I got the job done.
Good work dealing with that abomination, Captain. While I know that wasn't my Vanessa, it's still a difficult thought to bear. Anyway, it's time to move on.
Yes, General. I'm happy your affairs have been resolved. There will be no more distractions from here on out.
So, what did you find from the Institute? Intel? Anything to help with our power issues?
You okay?
I will be. Thank you for your concern.
I've got it right here.
This is good information, Captain. Very good information. In fact, please take this. I'm sure it will serve you well.
Yeah, this year's hottest gift. Get one before they're gone.
How very witty. You must be proud of that one.
This is good information, Captain. Very good information.
General, I think it's time we brief the captain on the next phase of our plans.